welcome back to Cooking Index to Appendix. You're cooking with Chris, and today we're cooking Western party wings. You might be feeling a little bit lost now. We're in Dean and Tanya's house, so we're having a bit of a wing party, which is pretty fun. It's always good having wings with friends, as I always say. So today's recipe is a little bit different. It's another variation on the original buffalo wing recipe. As you can tell, I'm really loving the deep fried wings at the moment. But what this is doing is going very much in a barbecue flavour. So instead of packing it with a lot of heat, we're looking at a little bit more subtle barbecue flavours, mustard flavours, and we'll come to the ingredients in a little bit. What I've done here already is I put half the wings in the deep fryer. They'll cook for about 10 to 12 minutes at about 190 degrees centigrade. If my maths is correct, I think that's about 350 Fahrenheit. But just check your little calculator and you should be fine with that. Let's come over here and let's have a look at these beautiful ingredients. So pretty simple, 4 ingredients is beautiful. We've got a lot of garlic powder here. We've got some Dijon mustard. Any sort of variety that you want, just make sure it's Dijon. If it's English mustard or hot mustard, it's going to really overpower this dish. We've got Frank's hot sauce, one of the key ingredients, and then we've got a barbecue sauce. I'd recommend going with a smoky barbecue sauce on this one. I've gone with Stubbs Smoky Barbecue. As you know already, that's my favorite barbecue sauce in the world from Texas. But let's get this stuff in the pot and we'll get cooking. So I probably should have asked how to turn this on in the beginning. Well, there we go. We've got that going. And all we're going to do is we're just going to throw the ingredients in here. And they're probably just cooked for a couple of minutes. I mean, there's no butter in here, so we don't really want to melt anything. We just want to make sure that everything combines nicely. It's all nice and smooth. You don't want a very high heat, so you want to make sure that everything's staying nice and consistent. Get that garlic powder in there. And then for the good stuff, the barbecue. So as I mentioned earlier, there's a massive barbecue influence here. With most buffalo wings, you wouldn't have nearly as much barbecue, if any, in most cases. But this is just going to be beautiful. I can already smell that coming through. Oh yeah, whew. That's definitely coming through. That Frank's just gave me a bit of a pungent kick in the nose there. But we all love that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stir this out for about 2-3 minutes. We're going to come back, the wings will be ready, we'll put them in the sauce, get them all beautifully dressed up, and then we've got a surprise for you on the feed up tonight. So we'll see you in a sec. So we've pretty much had the sauce on. If you want to come in here and have a look, it's gone beautifully dark, rich and textured flavours. Flavours, like the smell, it's incredible and really, really incredible. The wings are so beautifully cooked. I'm actually a little bit upset that I'm going to have to share these bad boys tonight. But all we're going to do is we're just going to put them in the sauce. There's nothing special about it. The only recommendation I'd give you is don't leave them in the sauce for too long. We're not marinating. The flavor's not supposed to penetrate. If you leave it in for too long, all that's going to happen is that skin's going to start to go soft. So you really just want to keep them crunchy. And that's pretty much all we want to do. Look how dark and deep that is. So I'm just going to serve up now. Welcome back, and we now got the moment of truth, and today we've got a surprise because we've got Dean and Tanya are going to walk us through it. Alright.
Well, it definitely smells awesome.
Yeah.
Can't wait to taste these.
Oh, it's really smoky.
Oh. Spicy.
Yeah, and crunchy.
Yeah, still crunchy as well.
Finger looking good. Is that allowed to say that?
Very good.
Oh man. Yeah.
You've done well, Chris.
I could just drink this sauce.
Wow, you've eaten it all.
I have a messy face for this.
Cool. Until next time, guys.